Hiya guys, we're back this time with an unboxing video and a first impression. It's of the new DeWalt DCF964, DeWalt's new bad boy. New kid on the block, the 3/4 inch impact wrench, their most powerful 3/4 inch at the moment that they do. They've done one in the past. I think it didn't have anywhere near the power of what this one is claiming. Reasoning behind this, why I bought it, was it's for an upcoming project. I'm going to be restoring an old Land Rover Series 3, and I wanted to get this to kind of make the process easier, should we say. And I've been saving for this for a while now, guys, so this is kind of a big one for me. Yeah, this tool now as well, it's kind of, they're marketing it as there's nearly 1900 Newton meters fastening torque on it, and 2500 Newton meters, just over 2500 Newton meters of breakaway torque. So big claims from DeWalt, but normally they deliver on what they promise. And as I kind of said before, I'm kind of not a DeWalt fanboy, but I kind of have stuck to the DeWalt platform. They've any tool I've ever got from DeWalt has served me well, so not that I'm a loyal customer, but if something works for me, I'll go back to it. So I suppose we'll get into it, guys, and we'll start the unboxing. We'll see what's inside. First off, what I can say, a little bit disappointed. I thought this was going to come in a hard case, you know, the DeWalt kind of T-stack cases. So that was a little bit of a disappointment. Be nice to keep it with the rest of the gear stacked up. But sure, look, it's no big deal. It's the bare bone unit. I suppose if you're buying it with the batteries and stuff, it'd come in the hard case. But yeah, as I said, it's a bare bone unit. And the last review I done of the DeWalt driver, that's the reason why I bought that, as I said in the video, was to get the two batteries, the two 5 amp hour batteries. Because I know I'm going to need something beefy to run this thing, and that's why I bought them. I suppose the power stack batteries would be better for this one, but yeah, I went with the normal ones in the end. It probably just won't have maybe the figures that they're claiming out of them, but sure, we'll see what it is. So yeah, we'll get opening it, guys, and see what's inside. Well, we know what's inside, but we'll see how it's all packed away, squared away. Now, there it is in all its glory. So that's it. Nothing else in the box. Nothing in that. So that's it, basically, guys. It's just the unit and the instructions. So what I noticed, first of all, guys, taking it out straight away, not that I'm saying it's any heavier than what it was in the box, but it just feels heavier when you take it out. You know, you always kind of hold the box with your two hands, but holding that now in the hand, there's some weight to it, guys. Feels nice. It's your typical kind of DeWalt rubber on the black bits and plastic on the yellow bits, and we have feels like a cast aluminium or aluminum front section, which will be covering the brushless motor. And yeah, the 3/4 inch anvil, that feels nice. Yeah, feels solid. I'd expect nothing else from DeWalt. You know, as I said before, guys, I like DeWalt. So straight away, I'm liking the feel of this. Now, what I kind of did notice there was, I don't know whether you can hear that. There seems to be a bit of play there in the motor, and I suppose it's supposed to be like that. You can kind of feel the motor shifting up and down when you're pulling the anvil, and as I said, you can kind of hear it slopping up and down Now again, that play is probably in it for a reason. It's probably in it to offset some of the torque or something, I don't know. It might smash itself up if there's no play. But yeah, I suppose we'll throw a battery into it, one of the 5 amp hour batteries, and see what it's like. So, just a typical DeWalt battery. You know, they all go on the same way, nothing new there. So you have your light on it, on and off, and there's 3 different settings. So we'll start off on the lowest set and see what that's like. Yeah, I can tell already, guys. That's I'm liking that. There's plenty of power there by the sound of it and the feel of it. You can feel it, like you can probably see it in my hand there. Now, I'm going to hold my hand tight. But like you can still see all that inertia is still, you can feel it, you know. You can feel it when you lift off and the minute you put it on. Seems to be plenty of power there. That was the first setting. That's the second one. There's a bit more there, all right. And we'll go for the third setting. Yeah, I have to say, like, between 2 and 3, yeah, I can feel it there, actually. There is a good bit. I thought there was more of a jump from 1 to 2, but yeah, you can feel the third setting there is the full Monty, should we say. And then we have the bolt setting, which, you know, I haven't read the instruction, guys, so, you know, as I said, it's just an unboxing and first impressions. I'll be doing a full review on it soon. I suppose I'll give you a demo on it. I'll take off. I have a couple of rusty lug nuts there on the Land Rover that have been causing me a bit of grief. I've been jumping on them with the old bar, trying to get them off. Now they are coming off, but some of them are very tight, and we'll give this a good run for its money, I'd say. You know, probably not if it's saying it's going to put out 2500 Newton meters. It should get them off, not a bother. But yeah, first impressions, guys. I have to say I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Feels like there's plenty of power there. Feels solid. Feels well made. The little bit of slop there, that's kind of, it's not concerning me, because I'd say it's there for a reason. But if anyone else has one, if they could comment if they've noticed, you know, you can hear it there. You can feel the brushless motor moving back and forth. Now again, I said it's probably there for a reason, but I don't know. Like, it's highly unlikely I got a shoddy unit. It is brand new, so yeah, if anyone else out there sees this, if they could comment if theirs is the same, it'd be nice to know. And yeah, funny thing is now, you know, 3/4 inch impacts, I haven't got any, because I didn't really have a need for any 3/4 inch tools. As I said, I was working with my mate in the garage, and you know, it was all only kind of cars. We didn't do anything, you know, that would kind of warrant having a 3/4 inch impact gun or tools. And you know, it's you only really need a 3/4 as you go up into heavier stuff like maybe vans and trucks and Land Rovers and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm eager now to try it out, and as I said, like, it's going to be mainly for the Land Rover. I got this tool for the restoration on it. It should take a bit of hard labour out, stripping it apart and getting things to where they should be. But yeah, that's kind of the big project that's up and coming, the Land Rover rebuild. So if you keep tuned for that. And guys, I know I've never said this in any of the videos, but if you could like or subscribe, it'd be great. Help grow the channel, because there is a lot more stuff I want to do. And as I was saying in a previous video, I'm mad into cars, planes and audio equipment. So that's kind of, you know, I want to keep it with the tools as well. The tools with the cars. The restoration project at the moment, you'll see me using the tools in action, so I'll be able to give you a good idea of, if I start purchasing more new tools, we'll actually put them through real world uses and show you. But yeah, other than that, guys, stay tuned for the review of this bad boy coming soon. And yeah, I'm just literally waiting. I have to order up a nice 3/4 inch socket set. They are a lot more expensive, you know, even than the 1/2 inch stuff. Now, I suppose I could get a 3/4 to 1/2 inch adapter, but that's kind of cheating, isn't it? I should have just bought the 1/2 inch driver. It was, you know, not that, you know, I always say I always like to buy the best of stuff. And, you know, I was there. I'm not one to be bought into, oh, you need to get the newest because it's the best, but like, this is the best. So that's why I did go for it in the end. Like, I was looking at the 961 with the 1/2 inch drive on it, and I was there going, oh, there's not much difference, like power figures. And I said all the sockets I have are 1/2 inch, but when I seen the 964 and the specs, I just said, do you know what, for the extra couple of quid. Now, I did have to wait. That was the only thing. Like, I've been waiting over a year to get this, so hopefully it's going to be worth the wait. And funny one is the model number 964. That's my favorite model of Porsche as well. So I said I have to get it. It was as we say, it was a calling. Yeah, so that's it. We'll wrap it up there. Stay tuned for the review coming soon, and I'll give you a look at the Land Rover, and I'm also going to be making a video about that I'll talk you through what the plans are for it. So it's basically going to be a full strip down. I have the chassis, new chassis, galvanized chassis, so I'm dying to get stuck into this. Probably not the right time of year, the winter starting it, but at least if I can get it stripped down and get the bodywork somewhat underway, the rest will follow. It's just making the start is the hard part. So guys, stay tuned. Some good stuff coming up. And yeah, there'll be a few more surprises other than that. So again, like and subscribe, guys. We'll see you soon.